Good morning, traders. Welcome back. It's Thursday, 23rd of October. We're in London session right now. Welcome back to the YouTube channel and the stream for everyone who's on the stream right now. Welcome back to the TFE FX Espresso, where we give you a daily dose on caffeine, whether we buy or sell in the market. We're looking at gold, and I'm going to be able to analyze the market and see, okay, where are the key levels in the market? Where are we looking to buy and sell? Okay, guys, if you're watching the recorded stream right now from YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop any questions you have in the comment section or any feedback you have. Same for you guys on the stream. If you guys have any feedback from the stream, you can drop it also in the chat box or afterwards on the recording on the YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. Okay, let's get straight into it, traders. So let's start. First off, I'm gonna go on a daily time frame now. So one of the first things I do as is what I always tend to do is just go to the daily time frame. Now, I want you guys to take note. We did mention this, right, a few days ago. And remember, it's all recorded, so you can go back to the other recordings on YouTube. We said that we're gonna get the retracement. We got the retracement. Came right back into the support area right here, which was resistance and our support. Rejected, failed, now pulling back up. Yes, there was a bearish candle. I don't know if it looks like a slow down candle, so I'm not entirely sure if I should follow this right here. So I'm not going to really look at the daily time frame for daily bias because this is a slowdown candle. Now I'm gonna move straight onto 30-minute time frame, and then from there I'll just start dropping on my levels where I'll trade from. Okay, first one I can pick up is this high right here. Second one is definitely this high right here. Very clear. You see, the immediate one I just went for where can I buy into? To get it, the first thing I did is when I started analyzing now is to where can I target? Where can I see market potentially go up to? Because market's gonna go up, market's gonna go down. Where will it go up to? Where will it go down to? You see, I did it immediately. I didn't still do like get my direction. I just went, where will market go to? Where can market go down to? Now let's go where market can go down to. We have this one here. And the last one I think would be right over here. Okay, so we have these key areas. Definitely the cells are very like good areas to go down to. This for the day. Pricing you can come all the way into this prices right here. And for lower time frame, we have to go for better structure. We have to go on a lower time frame, like a 5 minute. Okay, on a 5 minute, I can already pick up something over here. I hope you guys can see it. Ne? I really hope you guys can see it. I do have a bit of refluxes over here, so I apologize. I have like gas burping all the time, so I apologize if I'm burping in your ears in it. So we have the support right here, right? This is the first support I can see right now, is that we have a support over here, okay? And then I can definitely pick up that we have a bit of a resistance over here. Now, this is very close to this area, to the target point, and then at the same time, I can see this over here. So I want to know if this will be it. You get what I'm saying? So I can maybe use this as a reference point like this. There we go. Because it doesn't make sense that I put it here and I'm trying to target this. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't make sense. So we're using this as our support and resistance area. Now, for everyone who's new, right? And even for the ones who's joined a couple of days, you might now know the ones who join a couple of days, what am I looking for more immediately when I draw this? But for those who doesn't know, please be patient with those as I'm gonna explain the same thing every other day. Because there might be new people who join on and they don't know how we trade. So I'm gonna explain it again and again. And it's also nice reinforcement for you guys. So don't worry, we're not missing out anything. Don't feel like you rushed. Like voila, you're not there's like look here, the market's in between these two levels. We trade only when the market breaks out of these levels. So there's 2 minutes left, so we still have 2 minutes to talk and get our minds right, you know? Um, what I'm looking for trades is market to either close below, where market closes below. Also keeping in mind that we have this little bit area over here, right? And we have this little bit of, I can put just the, honestly, I can just do this if I want to right here. And I can do this if I want to, but I don't like big boxes, so I tend to do the average like that. So I want a candle to close down, right? A bearish one. My bearish candles are changed to white because it looks more appealing to me. Psychologically, I don't see red, so red has a negative, like a negative attachment to it. Stop, loss. It's just the red has it. It's just not good for my psychology. Second thing I do or I would want is if market can close above with the bullish candle, which is the blue one, right? And then after that, I would look for a continuation buy. Now, the buy, I have a nice area for the buy where I want to buy into, but also where would I sell into. So my next level, which is quite decent actually, will be these lows. I would take this one right here. Now, Shakil, why didn't you take this one here instead of this one? Because I can see what happened there is that you can see market stopped here. Just follow what I'm saying. Market stopped here, then runs up, then stops one more time, then goes up. So if it was just one way, bam, 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 and then out of used, just this one. But because the market stopped here, then go up, I'll use that one because that's a reference point where marketing can actually just decide to go down and stop here. You know what I mean? Then you're trying to target the full market, the full move. It's not. It just makes sense to rather use the most recent one. So that is going to be my levels that I can target first. Then for the day, you can try to target the bigger ones. So it's nice to be optimistic, but also be realistic at the same time. Don't be too optimistic. Have you realized sometimes we be too optimistic in our trades and then we hold our trades in profits and then it turns around and go against us. So sometimes we don't know when to take profit. Even if I target this year, but I can see the market's not going up as like I want. Like yesterday, I took the buy and it came to the resistance and I wasn't really liking it. I was like, I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this. And I just got out my trade. I took the profit I got. You see, so sometimes I don't have to be like right all the way. I just have to be right for some time. And the moment I get too emotion evolved, I rather want to be out of the market because that's the time you shouldn't be trading. You should be trading when you're emotional. If you're emotional, it's not good to trade, because then you're going to be gambling and gambling is not good. So the best thing for me to keep myself in check is going to be discipline, but is to just make sure that I check myself in to say, okay, as soon as I get in a trade, and this is going to take some time because it sounds like, oh, it sounds so hard, or it might sound too easy, but honestly, it takes some time, right? You must become like a third person here, watching yourself as well, doing some introspect work and say, okay, you know what? Like right now, introspecting, this is my thoughts right now. This is really my thoughts right now. Shakil, be patient. We're in the middle. There's no rush. We're not yet here. We're not yet here. We didn't close above this. We didn't close below this. Be patient. We need to see what's the market going to do. The market needs to show its hand. And once the market shows its hand, I take it and I trust my analysis. But if I'm uncertain about my trade, I didn't take a trade, I don't take it in. But if I'm certain about my trade, right, I'm confident about it, not too confident where I'm cocky about it or arrogant about it, too ego, like I know I'm going to beat the market, then you shouldn't be trading. So you need to be this person, you looking back at yourself and checking in with yourself. Because remember, right now, like your own boss, technically, you're like your own manager. You are the person who must check in with yourself, keep yourself accountable the same. It's different if imagine I was there and I was sitting with you and I'd be like, hey, hello. Like I can use an example. I can just look at one of you guys and say, hey, Sean. Or I say, Tabang, don't do that what you're doing. You know what I mean? If I was there, I could have done that. But I'm not there with you 100%, I'm like sitting with you now. So I would suggest to keep yourself accountable and act as if someone is watching you. Be the trader that you desire to be. That be the trader you want to be. That trader you want to be is not going to be going to come one day when you make money, when you make a lot of money. The trader you want to be comes from you being a good trader. The profits will just come. It sounds so cliche, but while I like really honestly, if you can do good as a trader, being disciplined, follow the plan. Like now, what's our plan right now for everyone? What is the plan? Wait for the mark to show its hand above or below, then take action. So I know, okay, this is going to be my target. My target up there. Okay, that's my target. My first target will be either market go up or I look for market to sell off down. You see, that's what I would like market to do. Yeah. This is what I would like market to do. So I'm patient. And so again, this is me being a good trader. This is me being that trader that I desire to be. That trader where you sit and you're like, yeah, like last night I was speaking to my wife, and we had to talk about like it was actually about it was just about what type of person, what makes me happy. That it was. What makes me happy? What is my happiness? I can check what it is actually. I checked it. I saved. I think I saved it. But what is my happiness? Yesterday. Where is this thing? No. I need to find. I don't know. Yeah, here's it. What is my happiness? Something about what is my happiness. Yeah, what makes me happy, basically. And then one of the things that makes me happy is when I have not just made the profit, but actually I've done the right thing to make the profit. Meaning I actually follow the plan. Like if you know when you did take profit and you analyze the market, no, and the market goes to where you want, and you follow the trade. How do you feel on that trade? Like you really feel proud. Like you feel proud of yourself because nah, you really earned it. You earned this trade. Um, and when you when you take a loss and you really were disciplined and you managed to risk properly and you did everything correctly, but you still took a loss, it still hits you. Like honestly, like anyone who says that after losing a trade, they don't like after trading so many years and you lose a trade, you don't feel anything. I think they're lying. I honestly think they're lying. Like because maybe I'm just different, but I don't think I'm different. I don't think I'm different from you. I know even if I follow my plan, I will. If I lose, I'll be like, oh man, it'll be nice because we all coming to make money. So if I don't make money, it's like, oh man. But then the different, my perspective towards it is different. My attitude towards it is different again. I'm conscious I'm the third person over here, so I keep myself in check. You did well. Pat yourself on the back. I said, you did well. The next trade is closed. But if you take a loss that was high risk, you blew your count. You feel as if you feel somewhat like a piece of popo. You feel like depressed. You're like, oh nah, I'm able to disgusted because you know the actions that you did was not good actions. Do you see why train is really such a good thing? Like really honestly, guys, it will make you such no matter where you're from, where you grew up, what family you're from, what you studied, what job you do. This is one industry that strips us, right? And builds us again. It makes you such a good person if you allow it to make you a good person. Like really honestly, like you just think, nah, you if you really a high risk trader, no? If you're not a high risk, if you really like person who like money, you like money a lot, but you also don't know you like money so much that you don't know when to take money. Does it make sense? Look here, if someone give you 100K now, only 100K, someone give you 1,000 rand now in person, you will take it because you like money. You like, yeah, give it, bro. Are you happy? The market give you 1,000 rand. Nah, you're not happy. You want more. You want more. You want the trade to run a bit more. You want a bit, and then you don't take the profit. And most times, nah, we tend to try to speed our process up so quick, right? Like this. You put 1,000 in, you want to make 1,000 back. Quick, quick. You wanna take the account, flip it count as quick as possible. As quick as possible. So then in that process, what happens is in that period, you lose the process of being a good trader. And then you blow your account. But if you just focus on being a good trader in the process, then you double your count, but it wasn't your main focus. Do you see? And that's what I'm saying is that if you can just focus on being a good trader, the results, so long you put risk on, no matter what, if you put risk on, the other side of risk is reward. So don't focus on the reward. This is so cliche. I always say it's cliche because this is stuff like, like, oh yeah, it's just motivation. And It's real true lessons, man. It's real true lessons. Like, um, I give you another example, right? We're waiting for our trade, so it doesn't make sense for me to keep analyzing. Unless you want me to talk the whole time chart, I can give you that the whole time. Basically, let me give you an update. Market is still raging. We're still waiting for the market to break out. Nothing has changed. You can see the EMA is in between events. When the EMA, this is another lesson for you guys. When the EMA is in between the candles like this, you see the bodies in between the bodies. Do you see that? It's not above, not below. It's in between the candles. That confirms you drew your range correctly. The market is ranging. Does it make sense, guys? I hope that that is a bit of a tip for you guys. If you want to confirm if you drew your range correctly, is to see if the EMA is in the middle of the candles like that. How it is right now. Then you know, okay. So that's just one thing. So again, I would say focus on you becoming a good trader. And like last night, I was speaking to my friend. I said the question was, what makes me happy? And I said, one thing that makes me happy. Oh, do you also celebrate the small wins? Do you really celebrate the small increment wins that we're making? Like, I'll give you an example, right? You didn't trade maybe last year or the year before or 5 years ago, you didn't trade. Today, you can understand what is PIP, what is a lot size, how to open a trade, how to know how to open up a broker account. Remember when you didn't know how to open up a trading account? Do you remember how does it struggle to link your broker account to your MT4, MT5? Do you remember how? Yes, like it, bro. That was like the most hardest part, and then you had the mental that sold you them course to get into how to know to link your account, my bro. Nah, that was tough, man. That was tough. That was a real story. But look at this right now. Today, right now, you know how to open up a trading account. You know how to link your account. You know how to open up trading view. At one point, you didn't know how to use chart. You didn't know how to draw the stuff. Now you can use a chart. That is the small increments of success. Guys, I'm just picking up something here that I'm realizing right now. Watch here. I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about. Is this market is placing in a lower pricing over here. Market is placing lower pricing right now. I can see something happening over here. Market is placing lower pricing. It's also a way, not don't use it as the main narrative to make a decision to buy or sell, no? But it's a hint. When market is pricing in lower and lower prices in a range, it's trying to push that way. They mean the market is pushing price down and down. It's trying to get the lower price in. So meaning it's trying to short the market. But this can change because it's still in the range. It can just go back up and break this, and then that goes out the window. But there's times the market will range, and then low price, low pricing, and then right before it'll just snap, and it's very quick. You see. So I know it's 3 minutes left. I always look at the time as well. I'll watch the time there. I look. No, 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 no. We need another. We need. I can't take the Zoom, bro. I can't take this 30-minute zooms is it's not doing it, bro. Like, because of like I know the past few days, I think two, three, it's 3 days now, not two. Yesterday, today, I think the day before. I'm not sure the day before also, but I know it was yesterday and today. We didn't get the trade on the stream. Oh, we did get the trade. No, yesterday we did get a trade on the stream, the buy, but it came always in the last 10 minutes on the stream. And then, I mean, that's not ideal. It's not ideal. Then it's like I don't like to feel rushed, man. I don't want to feel rushed. So sorry about this. I just want to get my charger. Um, so I don't like that. I definitely need to either make a plan. I need to make a plan behind this because we can't rush in our streams like this. But at the same time, that's why I trust that I do educate you guys. At the same time, even if I'm not there, that you guys know exactly what I'm waiting for. You guys mustn't be scared also to take action. You need to take action on your own as well, build your confidence, and that's all idea behind is that you guys become independent traders. So, gonna reference again what I'm looking for is if market closes below this, then I'm going to take a sell down. Okay, I'm gonna. push. Also, depending my impulsive entries, I do have impulsive entries, meaning I do at times, as soon as market snap, I do sometimes take a impulsive entry. Okay, which means as soon as market go fast down, I'm taking it as well. That is high risk, right? It is a bit of more high. It's more higher risk than the conservative, way, which is waiting for the candle to close. I don't recommend this for people that's beginners and still, let's say, emotionally too attached. I wouldn't recommend you to do it because this thing can just snap right back in, and then you can't handle it. So I'm just being very honest. I don't know. I'd rather want to make sure I give the thing straight to you than fluff. Like, because sometimes I'll get in entries when the market is like impulsing immediately. Are you guys with me? I know I've been speaking now for like 20 minutes straight right now. Are you guys with me? Are you guys understand what I'm saying? Are you guys understand what I'm saying? The chat is open on path, brother. On path. Yeah, perfect. 20 seconds on this one. I needed to hear what you explained earlier. Thank you. It's a pleasure, my brother. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Did you tell me where you put SL in these setups? So when I put SLs, usually most times when I put a SL, I will put it at the highs of the candles, like this area right here. Most times I put it right there. You guys good? You see? You see, I just like that. Oh yes, yes. Can I get a W in chat though? Just a W. If you guys are with me, just drop a W. It's fine. You can drop a W. That's all I would like to appreciate that I know we're on. Oh Lord. There we go. Low, low down we go for Shaquille Forex presenter. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. MashaAllah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Nice. Wow, wow. I'm very happy. Very happy. This thing went, oh my gosh. It's so good. That's nice. You know what? It's a good time to get out actually. Good time. I didn't want to hold all the way down. It's just get out. It's fine. I'll get out. It's okay. Mashallah. Hope you guys are happy. Yeah. Now you see when we're done with this, you know what? I'll give you a tip quick now. We did well night now. Exceptional, right? Get out. Short, get out. Nice. I see Sean sent this image through. I usually for the latest, but that's usually where I must move. Yeah, Dimitri, you shouldn't. I can't tell you where to. You shouldn't. Took a TP8 phone and very happy. Shukran. Mashallah. I want to share something with you guys, right? Because now, I give you this is why the streams I believe will be valuable. You know why I say it's valuable? Because I think about myself when I started trading. What did I want? Like in my position right now, I think of what would what would have I like from a mentor? I would have liked to sit with a mentor on a stream, see how they do it, them from the start, explain it, not just draw the analysis, but explain exactly what's happening, and then see it happen, and then give afterwards a bit of a tip after that. What can you learn from this now? First of all, what can you learn? What did you take in? One, two, three. I said that for that to you. If you took note, I said to you, watch how the market is pricing in lower. Do you see what I'm saying? There was hints in the range. So now you can take that. So I can enter the sell. Huh? No, man. Oh, huh? You can't only enter now, man. No. Uh-uh. You see, you learn something of the pricing, and now you learn, okay, you know what? When you're done with the trade, you pat yourself on the back. Say, well done. Take a deep breath, you relax, you say, and then I say, Alhamdulillah, which, you thank God. You thank God. No matter who you believe in, we all believe in one God. You just say, thank God. Like, I'm not being religious, I'm trying to teach you guys something. This is what I do. You know what? You guys follow me. I follow God. You know, I give an example. Here's my tasbih, right? I'll sit here and I'll praise my God. I'll praise my God and I'll praise my God and I'll go make salah, right? And I will thank Him for giving me the wisdom, strength, emotional maturity, and the ability to make these decisions. Take some time and thank God. And this is what you must do every time. You see? And then you walk away. Close the chart and you walk away. There's lesson one more on you guys. I want to say again, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. For everyone on the stream, please don't forget to like the stream when I post it and drop a comment, drop your feedback. You guys don't like to drop any comments or feedback on the stream on the video when I post the recording. I would really appreciate it. Because then other people who's just watching, they will see that I'm not just saying this, that there's all people watching this, they see it happening and they're learning as well. So again, shukran everyone from YouTube who's watching, you're more than welcome to join the stream. The link's in the description. See you guys on the other side, okay? Salam. Have a blessed one.